back to my channel. I want to do a quick haul of things that I found that I've bought that I have accumulated over the last weeks. First thing I'm going to do, because I need to put it on and I keep trying to talk about it, CBD lip balm. I think it was about £2.50 from Primark, and to be honest with you, for someone with some form of anxiety, it's really helpful just to have in your bag. Like, I don't advocate, like, obviously if CBD is not a thing, fair enough, but I do think it does, it's legal and it's, you know, it's not gonna harm you, especially this tiny amount, but it does, I feel like, whether it's psychosomatic, I don't think it is psychosomatic to be honest, being someone that's very into supplements, things like that, they really do make a massive difference. Not that this is a necessity, but I think it's a really nice little thing to carry around, and it does actually help your lipstick go on a bit better as well. I've really been liking red lipstick recently, so yeah, that I would definitely advocate. Crystals, I don't know whether it's the best thing to advocate. Again, I don't like to advocate. Maybe I'll do this on a separate video, but I did get a few crystals. Basically, because I think it's just about the meaning, and if anything, it's about, I don't really want to go into witchcraft crystal shit now, I really don't, but it's a case of, some of them are supposed to represent like luck and cutting ties and positive emotion and inner child healing, self-empowerment, that sort of vibe. That's the ones we were like going for, so that's one thing. Don't advocate crystals, but at the same time, whatever. Don't really advocate crystals, point blank. If I have got them, it's like I don't advocate smoking, but I bought a pack of cigarettes this week, but you know, I'm going to keep an eye on that. So anyway, bag. This I found on the street. It's really nice because it's got this nice little, it sounds really like weird, like I found it on the street. It wasn't a tip, it was like someone left outside their house for you to take, like if it's, you know, maybe it's not the cleanest, to be fair. I don't think it needs a wash particularly. I don't know if you can even wash it. It's suede, I don't think it is. I think it's actually real suede. There's actually the amount of stuff I find in that is cheap. This is how I know that I'm like God looks after me. It says real suede, and I think the whole thing is real suede, which is amazing. I don't even know where it's from. I'd love to find out. It's Topshop. Oh, nice one. Yeah, it's the whole thing's real suede and it's from Topshop. It comes with this little strap which I just put on yesterday, and it's got this nice little massive thing. I don't know whether, if it didn't have a strap, I would have used it as like a makeup bag slash some other form of storage, but since it's got a strap, I may well use it as a handbag. It's not really my go-to level of handbag, to be honest, because I always, unless it goes over me like that, because I feel like if I have handbags that aren't rucksacks and they don't go all the way over me, I am destined to leave them somewhere. Like whether that happens or not, I just tend to do that, and I can't risk it, do you know what I mean? You lose everything. What if my phone was in there? Like, it's just not good. So right, for the rest of the stuff, this is something else I found on the street a while ago, but I thought it was nice to just bring up. Oh, it wasn't a while ago, it was a few weeks ago. It's a little bit wet, so I've just put it against the raincoat which I've used this morning. Again, second hand, but at the same time still really nice. These nice little toggle things, a bit hipster, a bit, you know, hippy dippy, a bit, you know, that vibe, but still really nice. And now we're on to clothes. These I found on the street, some of them, and some of them I got from a shop where everything's £1. So there we go. Back to this like I think this I found on the street. Let's start with this. So this is a body warmer. Oh, I don't know whether I should do try-ons. I feel like maybe I should. Should I do try-ons? I feel like I should. Screw it, we'll do a try-on. This is so exciting. Okay, one sec. I was going to do a voiceover, but I may as well just talk while I was ready to be silent. Hopefully I can get like the full thing in there. So, where's my finger? Okay, so the first thing I will show is this lovely gilet. That is, hello, oh god, okay, so here's this gilet. Oh, you literally can't see it very well. Like if I was to move back a bit, you can see it a bit better. But yeah, it's maybe put it on full screen, I don't know. This is really nice. I found it on the outside someone's house. Really pretty. I mean, not pretty, practical. It's nice to go over anything. I've used this like loads over the last few weeks. I know. Let me just move something. Seem a bit better. Right. organiser in life. So this also, don't put anything else. This I also found outside someone's house. I literally love men's clothes. I love men's hoodies. I love men's jackets. Men's stuff. You know, not all of it. This is a men's jacket. I think it's from Primark or Top Man or something. But it just goes over everything. It's rain-proof. It's currently raining. Whether you can hear the rain or not, I do not know. It is raining right now. And there we go. So I think we're going to have to get changed now, because I believe that is everything I can do without flashing you. Unless I was to wear a top underneath some of them, but some of them you can't, so yeah, I'm going to have to come back. So something else I got is this lovely, sorry, I was trying to position myself the best way I can here. It's this lovely jumper which has makeup stains down it. Oh, that's much better for the angle, isn't it? It's got makeup stains down it. Because one thing I didn't mention is that I got a really good foundation, which I'm going to get out because I actually do want to recommend it. Because I was like, oh, I really want to get some like good foundation because it's from Primark. I think it's about £5, and I got it in a shade. Oh, it's gone, but no one cares about my shade. I get earrings, but it's really good. It's nice. I think it's like a bit oily. It's a bit more like, if anyone knows what I mean, if anyone knows anything about makeup, Yves Saint Laurent, right? Because I used to work for them because I did like a, I don't really want to talk about it, sales job. It was okay. So I know that their stuff is quite oily. That's got a level of, I don't know whether it's oil free actually, I think it might actually say on there, but I feel like it's oilier. I had this like moussey level of foundation last time and I feel like it can be a bit matted, and just I feel like an oily one is more suited to my skin type. So yeah, that was really nice. It was only £5, so I went around House of Fraser and I went around like all of the really expensive shops, and I just was like, I didn't really see any that I like they were obviously going to be like, I was willing to spend like 25 quid or something, like not massively expensive, I wasn't, but you know, that's about right for like some level of like, you know, department store foundation. But yeah, like I think yeah, I spent a £5 on that, so I think things that miss you aren't for you, so end up finding that one. If I would have found one for like 20 quid and I could afford it, I probably would have bought it, but that was £5 and I was really happy about that. Anyway, so this was from the pound shop. Again, I didn't really need it. I'm like, how many grey jumpers? How many jumpers do I need? But because they're only £1, I'm like, I can recycle them. They can go to a charity shop if I don't wear them. I can resell them. I'd love to resell some of the jumpers I have. I've got clothes that need to be probably resold at some market or something. I probably can't be bothered to do it online, not gonna lie. If anyone's interested in buying any of my clothes, let me know. So yeah, this is the first thing. It's quite nice. Simple, casual. I think you can't go wrong with an understated, neat, tidy vibe. You know, it's just what it is. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm looking like a heroin addict right now. Heroin addict vibes. So this is the United States of America on it. Whether I've done a video with this on, I'm not sure. I don't think I ended up posting it, but I think it might have a little bit of foundation on it, but I'm wearing joggers that I found on the street as well, but they're kind of boring, so I'm not going to show you. But it doesn't smell. I feel like, is it okay to wear a hoodie that doesn't smell, that has a bit of makeup stain? Who knows? Anyway, so that's the second thing. Got it for £1. Okay, so I got this top as well. I've had to put bra on underneath. I know you can see the bra through it, and it's not ideal, but it's better than not having any bra on underneath. I don't know what I'd wear. I'd probably have to wear like a cami underneath it or something. Okay, the third thing is this really nice little play suit. Yeah, again, found it on the street. Haven't done it all the way up, even though I will. I just did a couple of things. I'm feeling a bit lazy this morning. Yeah, so that's really nice. I feel like simple. It's got this nice little pattern as well. It's very sweet and it was free. So there we go. Thanks for listening. Oh, not thanks for listening. One sec. Okay, this is from Missguided. How nice is this? You'll see like the length of it. It kind of is like sort of Colette. It's really Colette. I don't know. It got this really nice. Shows my heart tattoo and my other tattoo. I've got a full video of my tattoos if you care to know what they are. But yeah, it's from Missguided. I think it's got these little stains down it, but I think I can get them out, and whether I can't, I don't know. Maybe I'll. But I just thought it was that nice. I had to take it. It was free on the street. Probably don't stock in Missguided anymore. Okay, next is this really nice denim dress. It's from Topshop, size 12. I thought it was going to be more of a fitted. I hate how you can't see me going. I thought it was going to be more fitted, and it's not. I wonder if I turned. Oh, whatever. It's not fitted, it's more sort of like loose, but I think I still like it. I think with like a little hair tie or something, because the length is quite nice, it's not too long, it's not too short, so I think just sort of maybe like some form of shirt, and like a nice hair tie, sort of like little country girl vibes. So that's this one. Right, I love little dresses. By the way, I did want to say that all of the stuff you're about to see and that you just saw in the last clip with that denim dress was found on the street. Won't be stocked currently, so don't go looking for it in Topshop. So yeah, this is like a little, I don't know if it's supposed to be a t-shirt or a dress, but I think I can definitely get away with it with a for a dress. It's just like a long t-shirt. Yeah, definitely, because if you see the back, it's actually very long. I don't know if that came up too much, but I thought if I got tights like this and sort of like I've got these like thigh boots or like knee boots, if you see it's actually very long. I definitely, whether that came across or not, it's actually long enough to wear as a dress, and I'm definitely wearing it as a dress. Grateful when I found the stuff it was clean though, because I can literally just put it straight away in my coat, and I hate washing. I don't mind washing, but it's just a whole lot of other washing I would have had to do, and all this stuff that I found is clean, so I could just put it straight in my drawers, which is amazing. So yeah, now I've got this really long, I've got this in black, which I bought myself from H&M, and it's just really nice. Like, you can't go wrong with a dress like this. Like, I'm thinking, to be honest, any season, it's a really, really nice, bright, lovely colour. Any season you can get away with this type of dress, could you not? Like, thinking you could literally style it for anything, you can get away with anything with this. Like, it's just like, it's a win in every way. The next thing I found is this really cute little dress. So I want to show you what the length of it is. So yeah, it's really nice, whether I can get like a full picture that sort of shows you the entire length. Yeah, so it looks like this. It's really, really pretty, is it not? Like, it's actually gorgeous, to be honest. I've got black bra with it right now. It looks like I'm popping out of it and I just haven't done enough all these little things. I mean, were you ever like really cringed out whenever I did things like this? I always felt like so like self-conscious, like, oh, like whenever, like I don't know, just weird teenage insecurity. But I'm like, it just needs to be done up properly. Like, I've got this like little black bar under it because it's got these like see-through things, which I think I need a cream bra with it. I wouldn't probably, I mean, you can wear a black bra with it, to be honest. It's just really like fun and like girly. Perfect for summer, I think, but I think you could definitely wear it in other seasons with black tights and like a thick cardigan. All seasons, like, you know, someone's really looking out for me in this haul. Then I found this really nice dressing gown. Oh, flashy. But yeah, I wouldn't have picked the pattern out myself. It's satin, but I literally was thinking about getting a dressing gown. It's nice and light, because to be honest, I get really hot, and I was like, I need a dressing gown, but I want it to be light just so I can walk around without clothes on in my room, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah. So this is a little bit spicy. I would definitely not been something I would have picked out myself necessarily, unless it was like massively in the sale. And I was like, where is appropriate to wear this? I mean, anywhere. I think if I tone down my own vibe, I think obviously it's a little bit like horror vibes. I don't, maybe it is and maybe it isn't. I feel like it's how you pull it off. Like, it's all about how you pull it off. I wear this shit and I'm like, you know, because I can like wear it in a specific way, it looks fine. I mean, to be honest with you, I reckon you could even get away with wearing this in the day. Like, you know, if you can go to like some form of like skank out in this and proper like do the crazy makeup and whatever else, hairy armpits, or you could probably wear it in the day if you wanted to tone it down. So this is the most like expensive, lovely thing I found in this haul, and you will probably be like, oh, I haven't done it up at the back, which is why it's sagging down a bit. This reminds me of my prom dress. And I couldn't not pick it up. I thought it would be too long for me, but luckily, like, now I'm good on a sewing machine, I can take it up, or I can wear it with heels. I think it's from Warehouse. Got these lovely little lapel-y things at the back. I don't really want to touch it on my floor too much, my floor's a bit gross even though I have a hoop in it. It's so pleated at the bottom, I literally feel a bit like Cinderella vibes right now. But if you see it, again, I don't really want to put it on my bed, but it's really nice and like a massive amount of it. It's from Warehouse. Lovely little like plunge. It's got this like halter neck thing at the back, which does help me. Like, I think if I was to wear it with heels, I think I'd still have to take it up, to be honest. Even if I don't wear it, I'm going to give it to charity, because it was left outside, I couldn't just leave it there, because I knew that the rain would come to it, and you know, it would just get like ribboned, and it's such a beautiful dress. I was like, even if I can't take it up and I have to just give it to a charity shop, then at least someone's going to get use out of it rather than it getting wet and no one touches it. So it's really nice. I was a bit like tired and I was like, I'll stop now, but then I was like, I can't leave this out. I mean, I don't know whether, I feel like it's like giving me, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit of like slutty vibes from it. But it's really something that I wouldn't have chosen. I think now I'm getting into my like 24-year-old queen young adult self, like living my best life, choosing my own life. I think it just massively gives that vibe. And we are living for it. It's very sequiny, you know. I don't think I would have had the actual inclination to wear something like this, but it gives a yes, look at me, obviously vibe. I've got one similar to this, but it's velvet. So yeah, I think that will close us the haul. Thanks for listening, and speak to you soon. Bye.